For more Bollywood gossips, hit the bell icon and never miss a video from Bollywood Spy.
So straight.
Tiger, of course, needs no introduction, but you're going to be seeing him today in a new avatar as a co-owner and co-creator of the brand Prowl. Thank you. Tiger, if I can just come to you, what motivated you to launch Prowl and how it is a real reflection of who you are?
Well, you know, it all started when my first film happened, really. I got a lot of acceptance for my physicality, for my appearance, for the things I could do on and off screen. So a lot of people, a lot of kids, a lot of mothers used to keep telling me that, you know, their child wants to be like you, wants to do what you can do, and, you know, it's just so fascinated by what you can do. So, you know, that just was the beginning. And then it just kept growing and growing as the years went by. And so I thought, you know, I need to give them back somehow. I need to make them feel like if I can do it, they can do it. I mean, we're all humans. I've got 2 arms, two legs. You've got 2 arms, 2 legs. You know, so I just want that feeling to come across that anybody can do what I can do if they just work at it and put in the time. That being said, my motivation was also that, you know, I've noticed that we live it's a very tech-savvy world now, you know. A lot of people live very sedentary lives. So to just help people move, to help people, you know, I mean, you've been given this body for a purpose, for a reason. I believe that that reason is always to keep moving, to keep living. So that was my aim, really, to just motivate the youth and to, you know, guide them, not preach, but to guide them in a fun way. You know, I think Prowl stands for that, you know. I'm not telling you guys to get on a treadmill and run. I'm telling you guys to go out there on the playground, have fun, you know, play a sport or do something, you know. So it's all about movement. It's all about feeling the right state of mind, you know, yeah. Whether it's happiness or whatever. And I don't want to preach on too much. And also these guys sitting here are my motivation. You know, it's all thanks to them that this is happening right now. So I'd like to thank Anirban Jiggy and, of course, Surveyor, who's done a fantastic job. And he's, you know, really been pushing me and helped me get involved with everything from, you know, the creation of the product to its philosophy. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, so Prowl is an activewear brand, and we're targeting Prowl for 18 to 25-year-old. So as we look at the activewear business in India, we found that actually there is no real brand that targets this young segment specifically. And we believe there is a great gap in that market because the segment wants functionality and performance in the products, make it easy to do workout. At the same time, they also want style because they want to be able to wear their garments in the gym and outside the gym. So at Prowl, we are aiming to provide garments that actually provide a good combination of the style and functionality, very much focused towards 18 to 25-year-olds.
Wonderful. Tiger, I'll come back to you. So how involved are you in the processes with the brand, its growth story? I know it's beginning, the very beginning.
Well, sometimes I do irritate them so much that I'm that involved. You know, because it's a brand that I really believe in, and, you know, they've created the brand on my core beliefs and philosophy towards life and fitness. So that being said, I think it's also that they require, you know, my thoughts, you know, to sort of take the brand to the next level. And I don't mean that in a, you know, cocky way or anything. It's just, you know, it's a team effort at the end of the day. They're as, you know, as important as I am in this growth aspect of the brand. But that being said, yeah, from the material, from, you know, that allows me, like these track pants, for example, these joggers, for example, allow me to do the things I can do best, you know, and they allow me to do them better than I would normally do. This t-shirt, for example, you know, so I've recently shot for a, you know, our brand video, which will come out very soon. And I was performing in these clothes, and I felt like, you know, I was naked. I felt that free. And I think that was the vibe. That is what I was aiming at. I want something that's so comfortable, that feels like a second skin, you know, and at the same time looks cool, so the youth can actually go out there and get it. So,
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, like I said in my first question that I answered, it all started with my first film, and the feedback I was getting, the appreciation I was getting, the acceptance that I was getting was because of my physicality mainly, and because of the things I could do. So that being said, it's all thanks to these three gentlemen sitting right here who sort of brought that dream into motion. So with the help of all of them, we sort of, all of this manifested and materialized into matter, and yeah. Sorry, sir, I didn't hear you. Yes, eventually that is the plan, definitely, sir. Yeah, yeah. That, I mean, once we launch our clothing line, for sure, yeah. I think right now we're in a league of our own, sir. As in, I don't mean that again in a cocky way. I think, we're very, we've differentiated ourselves in that our philosophies are very different, and going with our philosophy, the stuff we're creating, our products are going to be very different.
Salman is the one who started this being woman and all, now you're coming with this. What's your take on that, and do you think there'll be a competition with being woman?
I think it's two different categories altogether, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Being Human is the casual wear brand. I think we are focusing primarily on active wear and active lifestyle, so very different categories in what we are focusing on.
Tiger, hi. My question is for you.
हाँ बोलिए sir.
Tomorrow is a Valentine Day. So when Valentine Days come in your mind, is remind your college or school time memories, or is there any plan for tomorrow?
मैं कभी वैलेंटाइन पे कभी गया नहीं क्योंकि मेरी बहुत फटती थी स्कूल में. तो I don't know. I'll be working actually on my Valentine's Day because Baghi 2's trailer is going to be out very soon. So we'll just be busy with that in the trailer dub and stuff like that. Of Super 30? No, I have nothing to do with Super 30s. I know.
Any?
Yeah.
Guys, this is not a conversation about Super 30 or all of that. Let's just focus to questions about Prowl. I'm sure there's enough opportunities for us to discuss other stuff as well. Yeah.
Are there any more
Trailer launch पे मिलते
questions?
सर. तभी पूछना. Yes, sir. I feel very smart, yeah, because I was a complete idiot in school. I still am a complete idiot, but thanks to these guys, they're like my teachers now. So, getting the hang of it, and, it feels great to be involved in a different sort of a field. So yeah, I feel smarter.
Thank you so much.
How much time do I want to give it to answer your second question? Whenever I have time off of my, my film projects, this is probably where I'll be spending my time, because it's something that will require a lot of time to get it to the level where we'd like it to be. So yeah, most of my time.
Yeah, so we're still in the process of finalizing the same.
It's far from certain we will go with a traditional advertising agency. Because it is a...
So yeah, so we'll not be going with the traditional advertising agency. We are looking at several new age advertising agencies, and we'll be partnering with one of them.
Yeah, like we said, this is the first sort of fitness brand that's targeted at the millennial, and we don't think that the millennial follows traditional advertising and traditional advertising formats. So we have to create a whole new vocabulary of communicating with those consumers. Yeah.
नहीं बागी 2 का ट्रेलर लॉन्च है.
Thank you so much for joining us, and maybe just, if you would like to take a few photographs,
ऐसे ही बैठ
सर लेफ्ट में, टाइगर सर लेफ्ट में, सर लेफ्ट में, सर लेफ्ट में भी, लेफ्ट में, सर लेफ्ट। थैंक यू। हो नहीं भाई। टाइगर सबसे पहले ब्रांड के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे, इस ब्रांड के बारे में कुछ बताइए।
प्राउल करके ब्रांड है नाम, और एक बहुत ही मेरा पहला ब्रांड है, बहुत ही अहम ब्रांड है मेरे लिए, खासकर क्योंकि इट्स ऑल अबाउट माई बिलीव्स। मतलब जो चीज़ें मैं करता हूँ अपनी डेली लाइफ में, मैं वही चीज़ें डालना चाहता हूँ इस ब्रांड की कोर बिलीव्स में, कोर आइडियाज़ में। जैसे कि ये ट्रैक पैंट जो मैं पहन रहा हूँ इस वक्त, इट्स डिज़ाइन थ्रू what I like to wear, what I expect from something that sporty, that doesn't restrict my movement. So खासकर whatever I feel is comfortable for me and what my true beliefs are, that's this brand.
Okay, नाम प्राउडली क्यों रखा और कोई और नाम क्यों?
इनको पूछो, ये इनका आइडिया।
टाइगर क्यों नहीं?
टाइगर क्यों नहीं, इनको पूछना, इनका आइडिया था।
सर क्योंकि टाइगर जब इट्स रेडी टू मूव ब्रांड, और टाइगर जब मूव करता है ना, वो प्राउड करके मूव करता है, इसलिए।
Okay, who will be your target audience, and who will be your targeting?
Primarily the youth will be I think between the ages of 18 and 25 would be the age group that we're targeting.
Okay, एक बिजनेसमैन की तरह आपने चालू started this,
कोशिश कर रहा, अभी लग तो नहीं रहा फिलहाल, पर कोशिश कर रहा।
Okay, there'll be possibility you'll becoming the retail outlet chain. और अभी अगर किसी को कुछ चाहिए प्रॉल से,
जी,
तो क्या तरीका होगा वो लेने?
मेरे घर पे ऐसे सैंपल्स है, भिजवा दूंगा मैं आपके घर पे।
सीरियस नोट,
ऑनेस्ट रेंज जून में लॉन्च होगा। जून में प्राउड का रेंज सारे ई-कॉमर्स चैनल्स पे अवेलेबल है, फ्लिपकार्ट, मिंत्रा, अमेजोन, और प्राउड का अपना चैनल है, सब सारे ऑनलाइन रिटेल चैनल्स पे जून और प्राउड के कपड़े।
Okay, there'll be a grand launch, as you said just right now. There'll be a proper, it will be available on Myntra, Amazon, and all. There'll be a proper launch of the product once we are ready with the product on display.
So, जैसे भी आपने बात प्रेस लॉन्च में कही कि आपने बहुत ही एफर्ट दिखाया जी, लॉन्च होने से पहले आपने बहुत इनपुट रखा है अपना, तो आगे कितना इनपुट रखेंगे अपने बिजी शेड्यूल से, फिल्मों से?
इनपुट तो देते रहूँगा सर, अगर बिज़ी रहूँगा उस वक्त तो शायद फ़ोन कॉल्स पे बातचीत बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगी, पर एक कम्युनिकेशन रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है, ख़ासकर क्योंकि मुझे एक इन्वॉल्वमेंट रखना है इस ब्रांड में, और मुझे एक साथ में मुझे एक हाउ डू यू से इस ब्रांड को एक अलग मुकाम तक लेके जाना है। तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट वी शेयर द सेम आइडियाज़ एंड विजन्स।
Okay, what is difficult to play, a businessman or an actor?
दोनों चैलेंजिंग है, आई थिंक बोथ हैव देयर चैलेंजेस। फ़िलहाल तो एक बिजनेसमैन बनना तो बहुत मुश्किल है, मैं एक बिजनेसमैन बिल्कुल नहीं हूँ, पर आई एम वेरी लकी टू हैव अ टीम लाइक दिस supporting me and teaching me.
Sir, it's been a great collaboration with Tiger and great experience of working with him.
So
he's just begun, but it's just fantastic.
I think मैंने बहुत सारे सेलिब्रिटी ब्रांड्स पे काम किया है, but I think this is one place जहाँ पे मुझे इतना इन्वॉल्वमेंट टाइगर का दिखा है, कोर फिलोसफी। आई थिंक टाइगर का मुझे सबसे अच्छी बात ये लगती है कि जब भी वो ब्रांड के बारे में क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, वो एक कंज्यूमर की तरफ से पूछते हैं कि अगर ये 18 to 24 ईयर नॉर्मल आदमी पहनेगा, उसको कैसा लगेगा, उसके लिए स्टाइल ठीक है, उसको कैसा फिटनेस में लगेगा। एंड आई थिंक टाइगर का बहुत अच्छा सेंस है कि कंज्यूमर, यंग कंज्यूमर को इंडिया में क्या चाहिए। आई थिंक वो दैट्स अ ह्यूज इनपुट फॉर अस व्हेन वी डिजाइन।
टाइगर, यू हैव अ बिग फैन फॉलोइंग इन द किड्स, तो किड्स के लिए भी अवेलेबल होगा ये ब्रांड
सेकंड लेवल पे?
ओके,
बिल्कुल।
फर्स्ट एडल्ट्स में, उसके बाद
तो जैसे मैं कह रहा था, मेरी पहली पिक्चर से बहुत ज़्यादा अप्रिशिएशन मेरी फिज़िकलिटी को लेकर, तो उससे लेकर ये आइडिया बहुत पहले शुरुआत मतलब हुई थी दिमाग में, और फिर थैंक्स टू इन तीनों द ब्रांड मटीरियलाइज्ड एंड गॉट इनटू मैटर एंड वी शेयर्ड आइडियाज़ एंड गॉट इट टू मैनिफेस्ट।
As you said you want to celebrate Valentine Day, but I want to know कि मतलब बचपन की या कॉलेज की कभी तो किया होगा, याद है कुछ?
सर हकीकत है कभी नहीं किया मैं बहुत शर्माता हूँ लाइफ में, आपको पता है ये बात। हाँ,
वैलेंटाइन डे के दिन क्या करते हैं?
कभी बनाया ही नहीं।
काम कर रहे हैं।
प्रपोजल तो आए होंगे बहुत।
प्रपोजल्स उस वक्त बहुत कम आते थे, अभी फ़िलहाल पहले के रिवाज आने लगी है, पर हाँ अभी फ़िलहाल मैं शादीशुदा काम से, तो आई एम इन लव विद माई वर्क.
Okay, Super 30. There are reports about Super 30. If you can throw some light.
I have no idea about this.
No film questions.
At least answer.
Only proud. Only related to proud. No film questions.
चलो
बाकी
ख़त्म कर
21st.
दो एक लास्ट फिल्म क्वेश्चन.
This is something.
क्या सवाल क्या है?
About Super 30.
I don't know how these rumors got around. I'm not involved in the film at all, but I wish all the makers and my idol all the best.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Love you, Tiger.